Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, your girl Dayanara, and today we are going to talk about love. So as I promised to you guys, I am going to read each day, not each day, well, as much as I could, all the emails that I have on my account, on my email address. And I am going to read one letter at a time. And today I picked a letter. So this is just a random pick. And and I was really surprised when I read this email. It's because I thought it was a prank. I thought Chris was writing me an email and just wrote another name, because the problems that I see here is more or less the problems that we have, me and my husband. And Chris is here. Hi.
Some cake for Mama.
Thank you. You know that I'm making a video.
Yeah, eat cake. It's healthy.
Thank you. Thank you, Doi. So there's a cake. Ooh. Wow. Sorry for the interruption, guys. So let's move on. So where was I? And I was lost for words. I don't know why. Anyway, talking about my husband, I thought that he was the one who sent this letter, because the problems, I was reading the letter, but not really line by line. I was just reading it roughly, and I was like, wait, this really sounds like a problem that me and my husband had a few years back. And I was like, okay. And I was asking him, Chris, did you actually wrote this letter and just put another name on it? And he was like, no, I don't send you emails. We live together. I was like, yeah. Well, my husband really don't like pranks. So he's not that kind of guy. So anyways, so I was reading through this and I was like, you know what? Let me just do a vlog, because most of the emails I have is actually written from females. And this is the first time that I received a letter from a German guy. And I was like, you know what? This is interesting. And I just want to read it to you guys and share what the problem is, because maybe this would help to all the German guys out there who also has the same problems with your Filipina girlfriends or fiance. Then maybe this video is for you. I hope it will help you eventually. So without further ado, I want to start reading the letter. And the letter goes this way. Oh, by the way, guys, this letter is sent by this guy, but I just don't want to tell you guys his real name due to confidentiality. As you all know, here in Germany, they're very, particular with Datenschutz. The information of a person, you must keep it private. So I am just going to keep this guy anonymous, and let's just call him Daniel. So the letter goes this way. Hi, Mrs. Dayanara. I just found your YouTube videos and watched some. Oh, thank you. Because I am in a similar situation. Right now, me and my girlfriend are having big fights because of cultural misunderstandings. Yeah, that's true. Me and my husband, we're already married for quite some time now. Not really quite some time, like a couple of years now. But we still have cultural misunderstanding. So yeah, I thought maybe you could help me out here. I would appreciate this very much. I will try my best. My name is Daniel and I am 36 years old. So 2 years ago, I fell in love with a Filipina from Visayas. I'm also from Visayas, okay? And since then, we have an LDR, or we have a long distance relationship. So we met in Japan, and I also went to Cebu and Boracay. So I guess that this Filipina girl is from Cebu. But Daniel is not really specific here if the Filipina works in Japan and they met there, or maybe the Filipina is just visiting Japan, or I don't know. It's not really stated in here, guys. So I'm just going to go reading. We wanted to get married in March 2020. Oh, what a coincidence that everyone wants to either get married in March or wants to go to the Philippines in March. Because the last letter I read to you guys on my last upload, The German guy also wanted to visit then the Filipina to the Philippines on March, but it was cancelled because of COVID with this coronavirus. And Daniel was writing me here that we wanted to get married in March 2020, but COVID interfered. Corona, what's wrong with you? So, now that our LDR, now that our long distance relationship is prolonged, problems over problems arise. So, to make it short, he made a list, guys. He actually categorized everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll know that a German wrote this letter because it's categorized, so you don't have to categorize it for yourself. They already made it very deutlich, loud and clear. So let's move on. So number one problem that the Filipina was telling this German guy is that I do not treat her like a girl, is what she claims. Okay, the Filipina is telling the guy, you know what, Daniel, you don't treat me like a girl. And Daniel says here, I do not know what she means by that. I am 10,000 miles away from her. I talk to her daily, tell her how much she means to me and how beautiful she is in my eyes, and etc. Okay, so number one problem. The Filipina is telling you, Daniel, that you don't treat her like a girl. But you're telling me here that you actually are talking to her daily. Okay, that's good, but what do you talk about? That is the question. And you tell her that she actually means a lot to you. Okay. And you tell her that she is beautiful in your eyes. That is good. So, but it looks like here that it's not enough for her. I think I already know what she means by this, that you're not really treating her like a girl. I know you don't know, but I will explain it to you because I'm a Filipina and I have Filipino friends and I came from a Filipino community. So I think, well, I just want to tell you that Filipinas in the Philippines, dating is a little bit more cheesy compared here in Germany. Filipinos in general, we love being in love. That is just reality. We like sweet stuff. We like stuff that makes us tremble and, you know, makes our heart skip a beat. That is so, for us, it just comes naturally. I know that your Filipina girl is funny and she is very bubbly, she's loud and she's, you know, frulish. She's very sunny. I think it also comes from the weather. When you have, I've noticed that people coming from a place where there's a lot of sun, we tend to become more happy. And since I got here in Germany, because of the weather, my personality sort of like changes. So when it's winter time, I become more like, my mood is low. I think maybe because of the hormones, I guess, dopamine, serotonin. I think that's the reason why. So going back to our to our personality as Filipinos, being raised in a country full of love, we like cheesy stuff. So we always go the extra mile when it comes to love. So in the Philippines, it's much more, a little bit extreme, a little bit crazy, because we have this so-called monthsary. So we celebrate our day every month. So for example, me and you, so me and Chris, we were together on July 26th this year. So every 26th day of the month, we celebrate our monthsary. Some couples do extreme, you know, the millennials, they also do day anniversary. So they celebrate their you know, the celebration of their love every day. This is just crazy, but we do that. We really do that in the Philippines. And since I got here in Germany, I think that Mansari never existed. I think it only existed in our country. So that is what I mean by romance. We're going to the next level, and for us there it's normal. So I think maybe your girlfriend is also expecting you to show her a little bit of romance. I know that you're telling her that you love her, that she's beautiful. You're keeping her, keeping her posted of what you do. But this type of stuff is expected from you. So I think she thinks that you texting her and you telling her that she's beautiful every day is normal and that is expected from you. So what she's waiting for you to do is going the extra mile. So maybe you can send her some flowers, or maybe you can send her a care package, a package. We love packages. I think this is how we define love, when we actually, your effort is the definition of love. Because telling her every day that she's pretty and telling her that you love her through Skype or through Messenger, everyone can do that. But what everyone cannot do is sending something, from Germany to the Philippines. That is a good gesture. And then that would make her feel like a girl, that would make her feel like, oh, you know what, I have a boyfriend that really takes care of me, that really cares for me, that remembers our day of love. That kind of thing. We like that. Really, I tell you, Daniel, I tell you, when you do something for her that is unexpected, or maybe send her a letter. Oh my God, yeah, send her a letter, or send her a video clips, or send her, I don't know, a TikTok that express your love. I know that's a little bit going the extra mile, but we like it. We like things extra cheesy in the Philippines. I tell you, she wouldn't laugh about it. She will be more in love with you. So I hope it helps. Okay, going to the next problem. Okay, she wants me to go and hug her when she is mad. It happened a few times. I did not hug her. Moreover, I just went silent and cried because I thought I would lose her. Yeah, we like hugs too. I know we like hugs. We like hugs, and we like just love. We like love. We like these things. We like affection. But this is also, I don't know. I don't understand what she means that she likes being hugged with you when you are in a long distance relationship. Is that like a virtual hug? Is that what she means? I don't know. So let me just anticipate that she wants hug every time you're there in the Philippines. I guess that's what you mean. But yeah, this is what I'm telling you, Daniel. That Filipinas like attention. We like that we are the apple of your eyes. We like that that you always, we like that we know that you care for us. I think that the difference between women and men, women like to have validation every time. We like to hear what you feel. We like that you tell us you love us every day. We like it when you do something for us without even us telling you what to do. Like you just anticipate things. We like things, we like surprises, we like things that out of the ordinary. When we wake up in the morning, you don't check up your phone first, but you check on us first, things like that. Or for example, you like video games, you don't do video games, you rather text us, or you rather tell us what we're doing because you know that it's important. Things like this, we like attention. My God, I know this is so exhausting, but girls are high maintenance, even if we don't admit that we are, but we are. Yeah, we like attention. Just make her feel like you're always there, even though you're far away. I hope you get that. It's so hard to explain, but I hope I'm making myself clear that women wants attention. Women tend to be insecure sometimes. You know, when you are far away, sometimes we overanalyze things. Maybe we think like, you know what, maybe you have another girl, or maybe you find someone else, something like that. Okay, this is not in general, but sometimes women thinks crazy. Sometimes we think crazy things. And sometimes we just want to get mad, so you will actually pursue us. That's also a thing, nah? We like drama. Women like drama, even if they don't admit that, but we do like that. But this is one thing that I can advise you, Daniel, is that Filipina loves being in love. So anything that is romantic, if you show it to your Filipina girl, she will love you more. And also, she wants me to hug her when she is mad. Yeah. She just wants to feel you. Just do it. Daniel, just do it. Just make, if that makes her happy, just do it. I know sometimes you don't think it's necessary, but maybe for her it is. So just do it. You know, it doesn't cost you any penny to hug her anyway. It's not like she wants you to buy her a car or she wants you to buy her a new purse. It's just a hug. So do it. And for long distance relationship, I think it's not it's not possible to hug her like personally, but you can hug her virtually, or maybe give her a teddy or something. Or I know you're clever, you'll figure it out. So the number 3 a problem, she does not feel happy anymore like in the beginning. Oh, I keep the fire burning, you know, the ones we had. I do nothing differently than 2 years ago. I try to surprise her and tell her about what we will do when we finally get married. But yeah, she says I can only make her happy for 1 to 2 days. You know what? I had the same problem with my husband. The thing is, you mentioned here that you do nothing differently than 2 years ago. So maybe that's it. Maybe she feels that you're not really exerting effort and everything is, you know, when there's no change, the relationship tends to get boring. And also she mentioned here that you can only keep her happy for 1 to 2 days. The problem about men, oh, I'm sorry men, but this is not just with German men, but general, the problem is you're not consistent of what you're doing. For example, let's say this girl's happiness is to hear from you say goodnight before she sleeps. So you do that 1 to 2 days in a row, and then on the 3rd day you just forget it. She says here she does not feel happy anymore like in the beginning, but what is different between before and now? And also you can also observe what makes her happy. You don't always have to ask her. Sometimes you have to anticipate. It's like a trial and error. You need to try until you succeed. So another thing is, it even came, so I'm gonna read the next paragraph. It even came down to the question of breaking up. She says she does not want to break up. She is already 28 and nobody would take her. Sorry, but is that a reason? I mean, she did not say she does not want to break up because she loves me. Oh. Okay. Daniel thinks that the only reason why the Filipina wants to stay with him is because she feels like she's already old. She feels like she's already 28, and if she breaks up with Daniel, nobody would take her anymore because, you know, she's out of the calendar. Not really out, almost out of the calendar. And Daniel feels this way. But I think you just overanalyze things, Daniel. I think that's not what she means. I hope not. But yeah, this thing I cannot help you with this. This is a very subjective reason, and if I would see it as a third person, just, you know, if I want to be objective about it, yeah, I think I get the point. Maybe your girlfriend also has a midlife crisis. That could also be possible, because sometimes when women reach a certain age, yeah, maybe she wants to get pregnant at 28, and when she's 29, it's a little bit old, no, to get pregnant at 29. Not really old, but it would be nice to get pregnant at 26. Well, I'm not pregnant yet, but yeah, some Filipinas do want that. Chris is watching me. Nadoy?
Talking.
Yeah, Han, I know, I'm still
talk
talking.
so much.
No, because I was calling my mama for 2 hours. Anyways, yeah, that's what I'm saying, that maybe that the clock is running, and she really she's pressuring herself to get married, and that's why she's telling things that doesn't make sense. Or it does make sense, but I cannot comment on this. This is out of my out of my expertise. So I will just move to the next phrase of this letter. And he said, and Daniel says, are those things a cultural problem, or she is the breadwinner of her family, she is a proud worker, and she wants to be alone at best. Okay. You know what? Now I know what she means by she doesn't feel happy anymore, like in the beginning. You know what she mentioned here, that she is actually, I mean, your girlfriend or your fiancé is actually the breadwinner of her family. So, you know what? Maybe the thing that can make your girlfriend happy is, for sure, her family is the most important thing of her life right now. Of course, you are also important, for sure. But I mean, the priority, the reason why she's working is because of her family. And that is a Filipino culture. We always think about our family. Family always comes first. And I think since family really means a lot to her, I think the thing that could make her happy is that when you also care for her family, or, you know, just make her feel that you actually are there. Love, can you just go? They just make her feel that you actually care, you know, that you're there. For example, she needs help with family thing, that you are his support system. Because sometimes, especially now with Corona time, yeah, business is a little bit on the slope side of the hill. There's crisis everywhere, and I think just make her feel that she's not alone in this time of crisis. So yeah, I think it will make her happy. Just make her feel that you are there when she needs help. Not alone, because I think me and my family were one. You know, it's like a Filipino thing. Your Filipina is in one with her family. So just think of it, Daniel, that when you marry the Filipina, you're marrying also her entire family. You cannot just separate one from another. You marry the entire family. So you also have to think that it will also be your priority to make her family also your family and also your priority. I'm pretty sure if you do that, and you also respect what she thinks that is important to her, then I think that would fix the problem. So I hope, I don't want to keep this video long, but I hope I was able to help you in any way that I could. And I thank you guys for watching this vlog. And to all my Filipinas out there, please comment down below your comments, and maybe it would help Daniel on his problems with our dear Filipina. And yes, guys, that's it for our vlog today, or video, or love letter reading. And thank you very much for watching. And if you want to write me a letter, just send it on my Gmail, and my email address is on the description down below. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye bye. Mwah. Peace.